All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is now 30 days after the overseeding and boy, it is bright and it's sunny and I kind of cheated on the 21st day and I mowed a little bit, but it's ready to mow again. So let's go check out the yard. So this is 29 days after. Oh boy, it is bright. And it's looking pretty good in my opinion. Got my boy Brennan over here doing his lawn. Look, it's nice and luscious. Look at that. Look at that lawn. Look at all that right there. That's beautiful. What's up, Brennan? How you doing, my man? Looks like you're doing it up, bro. Why you showing up the neighbors or what? You got some soil going on? Yeah. So everybody, this is Brennan. This is the man right here. Look at his lawn. I'm so jealous. I want to be just like you, Dad. What are you doing? You're just doing some topsoil? Like,
yeah, doing a little mulch.
Jesus.
There's a place right up the road, kind of near Marysville.
Right.
It was a really good deal. So it's like $40 a yard or something like that.
$40 a yard? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the backyard? You wanna work on that? Do a project? I'll come through. I got all the equipment, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
You let me know. We could hit it with both our mowers.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, if you
That'd be solid, man.
dude, hell yeah. We'll probably get all that stuff done
Oh, man.
in like a couple hours.
Oh.
I'll have some extra triple action to help with
Nice,
that. So
yeah.
my dumbass, I thought I had 10,000 square feet. I only have 35.
Oh, okay.
So I have actually a full bag.
Yeah, you got
So
it. Yeah.
next week though, I don't know what's your schedule, but next week, towards the end of the week, it's going to be all in the 60s.
Oh, perfect.
So it's probably going to be a perfect time to get out there. Yeah, man, I'm down to help, bro.
Yeah, thanks,
Hell
man.
yeah, dude.
Picked a hot day to
Yeah, you picked one of the warmest. Yeah, and that's...
seriously testing out the stamina. We'll see how in shape I really am.
No, that's gonna be awesome. All right, y'all. So we're gonna be doing another project here at Brennan's house, right across the street. All right, that's my dude's Brennan, and we're gonna be doing a project. So I'm excited about that one now. Sheesh, let's go. All right, so we're back in the ride. We're about to head out to Ace. We're gonna go grab a timer, and we're gonna grab some quick disconnects for those for my hose, like I mentioned earlier. But that was my boy Brennan. And he's an awesome neighbor, and I feel so blessed being around a good community. All right, so you know it's a sunny day, so you know I gotta rock that reggae, man. Let's do it. All right, so let me get some things taken care of and I will see you guys when I get back. And today we're gonna be mowing today. We are gonna be mowing, so I'm excited about that, and get all these timers together and kind of unbox them. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's do it. All right, so we are hanging out in the studio right now. I'm working on some edits. It's pretty warm outside, so I just decided to kind of get out of the heat, hang out in here, do some chores. So wash some clothes, wash some dishes, just kind of organize and stuff, and kind of got into editing. And this is an overseeding on one part of the backyard. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this. I'm pretty excited. I do all the edits myself, so this can be pretty time consuming, but you know what? The bottom line is I enjoy it. I enjoy the content. I enjoy sharing it with people, and I really and it's awesome if people like it. We put things out there, so we're gonna get both negative and positive input, and it is what it is. But I got 5 videos that I need to edit, so I have to make sure I'm on top of it, because if I'm not on top of it, then I fall behind. But this is one of the other 2 lawn videos I have, and then I have more than enough videos to do, and there's more videos to come. And I'm really excited for the project that we have with Brennan. I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we can have all that content here for you shortly. And then I got plans on vlogging, but since it's such a beautiful day out and it's kind of warm, I decided I'm not gonna cut the lawn today. There's a couple things I definitely wanna do. I wanna get the timers going, and I wanna get some editing done, but I wanna go ahead and cruise. I mean, sometimes when you're working hard and you're you're just on the ball. You need to take some time off. And in one of my videos, you saw that I went hiking. It's something I really enjoyed with my family. So this time around, we're probably just gonna go cruise the lake. So let me get some editing done. Then we're gonna get in the car. We're gonna go cruise the lake. Then once we come back, we'll get everything together because there's a few things I want to show other than the timers that I got, because I don't know how to set these things up. So we're gonna go over it today. But let's get into some editing for an hour or so, and then we'll take a cruise around the lake. There's probably a lot of people there, which is awesome. I love it. I love this area. I love the spring and summer, and I hope all of you are enjoying yourself, staying hydrated, and just having fun, whatever it is. So let's dive into this real quick. Let's get some editing done, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's go. All right, so we are heading out now. We just got done with some editing. Whew, boy, it is bright out here. All right, man, that was fun. That was definitely fun. A beautiful day. It's almost 90 out there. It's like 88. So I'm definitely not going to be mowing tonight. I'll be honest. This video is turning into something that I didn't expect. Anyway. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to go over a couple things. The reason why I didn't get a timer in the very beginning, and I explained that in the first couple videos, is because my spigot was leaking, and I figured out why. So I looked it up, and I was like, oh man, I got to replace it. Well, luckily I didn't. There's something called a bonnet in that valve, that like opening valve, and it got loose. So I just tightened that up. But the back pressure of that, the pressure now, since it wasn't leaking anymore, it broke my, it broke this right here. So yeah, this is the siphon valve. So this started leaking, so I got a new siphon valve, or valve brake, which is this. I bought some extras. So I bought some extras just in case, you know, I figured if that's gonna break, it's gonna break. So I'm gonna, I replaced it with one part. But if you see right here, there's a gasket right there in this kit. The kit that I got from Ace did not have that, so I had to tighten it pretty tight. So I might have to, once I hook this up, I'm going to check to see if it leaks, and if it does leak, then yeah, that's not good. All right, we're going to have to replace it, which is super fast. So let's dive in. So one, we're going to double check to make sure the siphon valve doesn't leak. Two, I got these quick disconnects right here. These quick disconnects are going to be pretty useful. So that way the hose that I have, that I just kind of either spray areas that the sprinkler can't reach, or just want to use my pressure washer and stuff, I can use the quick disconnects. So I'm happy about that. And then we are going to open this up, figure this out, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm going to read the directions. We're going to kind of see. I wonder if it comes with batteries, because I didn't buy batteries. Didn't think about that. So let me see if batteries are included here. But before we move any further into this video, I want to give a huge thanks to everyone at Thriveware LLC. We're a clothing brand that focuses on our own designs and then also the best material that's not going to break the bank. So this is one of our shirts here. It's a summer shirt. I love it. It's breathable. It's nice and it's stretchy and it doesn't shrink when you wash it. The color stays pretty good. The designs are on there. It's pretty dope. So check it out. I'm going to have the link to the website, to our website below. And also, since we have started some in-house printing on some items, we do offer some custom designs for those of you who are interested. So anyway, thank you guys, everybody at Thriveware LLC, all the affiliates and our content partners. It's been a fun journey so far, and we're really excited to get more product out there, more designs, and we're excited for the journey. So let's get started on the video. Again, thank you so much, Thriveware. All the links are below. If you guys want to check us out, use code JuniorDoesIt, and you're going to be getting a 10% discount. It really would help the channel. It helps the company grow. It helps the creators we're involved with to help what we're helping with. And yeah, that'd be awesome. So anyway, let's dive right back into this and let's open this up. But this isn't a review because honestly, this is the first time I've ever had it. So it's not a review, but I guess it's you're gonna walk through it with me. I was thinking about getting the Orbit, but Ace was closer, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to go all the way to Home Depot. So, all right, let's see. 2 AA's. How do I pop this out? What is that? So we're gonna go ahead and read through the directions. But yeah, here. This is what it looks like. Pretty straightforward. Got all these buttons. It feels like a handheld. That's what it feels like. All right. So let's read the directions because I'm sitting there. I don't even know how to open up the port for the batteries. So let's open this up. That's the multilingual one. But I do got 2 AA's, so I'm not too worried about it. I got AA's inside the house, thank God. And they want me to pop that out. Oh, here's a screen. Nice. Okay, so. But how do I take out the damn battery thing? That's the question. I don't want to break it. All right, so we got the battery thing out. So let's put the batteries in. Attach the battery. Set clock. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and push that in there. So now we're setting the time. And right now we'll do 450. We'll do 456. Press to the water day. So we're gonna press here, and you see it moves up this way. The water day, we'll do Sunday. Okay. Check to make sure the arrow screen is pointing to water day. To set the watering day, press OK. We're going to do every day for now because we're still working on overseeding. All right. So we set the water day to start. Okay, so we go to this and then we'll do cycle A or zone A. Press cycle B, and then there's going to be another one, and we're going to do this one at here. We're going to do this one at 5:30. Give me some time to set everything up. All right, so that's zone 1. We'll set up zone 1, and then for there, and then for how long, and then we're going to do we'll go to cycle A. We're going to do the morning is going to be, we'll do 30 minutes in the morning. Right? And then for the evening, we'll just do 10 minutes. We'll just do a 10-minute spritz. All right. So zone 1. So this is zone 1. So we got everything set. This is zone 1. Let's head out to my spigot and let's unhook everything. Let's get this hooked up. And yeah, and then we'll once we get that figured out, we'll then move on to the video. Let's see how this goes. because if this works, I am going to be so excited. All right, so there's my spigot. So let's get this plugged into zone 1. I really don't like that this is plastic, but it is what it is. All right, so we got that hooked up. Let's get this in here. Just make sure you guys can see it. All right, looks like we're good. Should be 25 minutes, and we're going to see if it does go. So let's open up everything else and get everything going, and then pull out the quick disconnects. All right, so that was pretty simple. That was pretty simple, just reading the directions. It did not come with AA batteries, by the way. So now that that's hooked up and ready to rock and roll. Oh, and if you guys have not noticed, I've been playing YouTube. You guys probably noticed. So this content creator, he does lawn. I really like what he does. He's an entertaining creator. He has great information. He lives around, he lives in the Pacific Northwest with me. So everything he does is relevant to what I'm doing. And I learned a lot. And a lot of things I'm doing is I'm picking it up from him. His name is Yard Bro. And I got his name linked down below if you guys want some good entertaining content, super funny, love his quality of his editing and his video and all the stuff that he does. And he also helps out his neighbors. So it's he's quite inspiring on a few things. His equipment compared to mine, fucking poor man status, but you know what? It works. And I know he started somewhere. So, all right, now here's the quick disconnect. And I think that quick disconnects are awesome. I never really had experience with it using it on water hoses, but air hoses, yeah, it's amazing. So, and this kit comes with a couple of things, which is actually pretty cool. This one has an open, so if you have a hose, and one of my hoses have this open and close valve, which is really freaking useful. And I have a few that I can work with. So this is a 5-piece set. See, like, just pops in and out. Look at that. Pop. So let's go put this on zone 4. So that way I can open this up manually. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, that's actually right there. That's perfect. Boom. And this is going to shoot out right over there. Now we got all that stuff. Now it's just about waiting. So I'll see you guys in 20 minutes and hopefully it works. All right. All right, cool. See you in a bit. So we'll see here. It should be popping off now. Let's see what it does. Wait, off. What the hell? It's not off. Why does it show off? Their zone 1 should be. There it is. All right. All right. Oh, wow. So we got 10 minutes. So it's just going to go off for about 10 minutes. And then it should shut off. This should shut off. So it works. It freaking works, y'all. Okay, so now that we got that working, it works, it's fine. Had to adjust the pressure to make sure it's not hitting my car. But now we just, oh, silly me. All right, so now that we have this, we have our quick disconnect on here, and that's gonna be awesome. And I like this hose because this is a 50-footer. I definitely wouldn't want to get like a 100-footer, so that way. But this has a valve as well, so it's gonna be pretty good, pretty awesome. And whew, boy, it's warm out there. So funny thing is I don't have enough AA batteries, so I am gonna have to work on the back manually, which is totally fine. I can actually work on the bonnet and stuff like that tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go grab batteries. I could do it today, but I'm at home and kind of enjoying myself, so I'll probably do this tomorrow. It's not a big deal. And the front's gonna be covered, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So for those of you who does not have a timer and wondering if at least the Ace brand is working. Well, it worked, and it was on time. So we're waiting for it to actually turn off. So once it turns off, we're going to be pretty good. So we're getting there. Oh, so tomorrow I'm going to be working on the back, and I'm going to get the zones taken care of there. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to film or not. I got a lot of editing to do, so you guys deserve videos on a constant basis as much as I can possibly do it. Or you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time. Let's go.